Good morning, guys. Unfrequented world, and today Kaylee and I decided to do a little bit of a different adventure. We are going to go arrowhead hunting. So we have never found any, but Grandpa was telling us when he was a kid that this creek and the next creek over, the kids in the neighborhood, they did find them. So we're going to take a look. Socks and sandals, baby. This guy don't like leeches. Is it cold? Oh yeah, it's cold.
Check it out, Dad.
Ooh. Yeah, that's cold.
I found a crayfish, Dad.
Grab him. That's dinner.
You went under this rock.
Nope. Well, not an arrowhead.
What'd you find, Dad?
Shoe?
A shoe?
Broken glass. Always some jerk. I found your crayfish, Kaylee.
You did? Do you want me to show you the one?
Good healthy creek anyway. I've got 12 crayfish from Kaylee to me. They're everywhere. They're all over the place.
And guess what? I found one about this big.
Did you find a lobster?
Think so.
Nope. Look at that little guy.
Cute.
He's only got one claw.
What happened to him?
Well, sometimes they fight and they lose one, but it'll grow back.
Never knew that. Ah, he dropped.
Yeah, he wants to go back in the water, so we'll let him go.
He's there.
I picked one up, now you pick one up.
Your shoe might pick one up. Look.
Oh yeah, you're right. He's almost going right in my bottom of my sock there. Not sure what that is, but it's kind of cool actually. There's another one. What is that? Nope. No luck so far. How come you're running? If you weren't in water, you'd be on fire. You're going so fast. So we just saw a big leech in the river, so now it's time to go back and get out. Somebody doesn't want to be here anymore, so we have to find another creek. I told her, all creeks have leeches. This one's got a nice little quartz vein in it. Okay, well, they're not arrowheads, but they are some really nice raspberries. Hey, you're going for the one I wanted. These ones look really good. The trick with raspberries is don't look at them because they got lots of little bugs on them. Too late, you looked?
Yes.
I told you don't look, just eat them. There's no bugs on there.
I know.
Look at that, that's like perfect. Oh, you're going to take the perfect one.
Yes.
You won't eat the one that had a little bite out of it. Now this is the tiny little creek that I used to fish when I was a kid, about 5 years old. And it is almost dried right up to nothing now. And there is trout in here, believe it or not, when the water's high enough for them. Oh, I don't think we'll be able to hunt this one. Oh, that's just too overgrown, boy. So I'm actually standing in the little creek here, and it's just dried right out. So maybe in the spring we can come back and check this one out, but it's not going to work right now. Kailey and I are just going to a little waterfall up here. The creek is down below, And I'm trying to keep her out of the scratchy brush, and we came up here and look, there's a bottle under that tree, and I can see an old can right there. So there's an old dump here. Maybe a root cellar right here. We'll have to check that out another day. You know the last guy in line always gets eaten, right?
I know that.
Come on.
What's probably gonna happen?
We're here. I'm back in the creek. So just up here, if I remember correctly, there should be a nice little waterfall. Might not be enough water in the creek right now to have a little waterfall. Keep your eyes open. You might find an arrowhead in here too. Well, this is where the waterfall was 30 years ago. So in the spring, there would still be enough water coming down here. But right now, not a chance. But I bet you there are a couple little speckled trout trapped in there. Actually, I see some minnows. Yeah, there's still a couple of feet there in the middle. There's gonna be a little speckled trout in there. I think I just pulled a mammoth spear out of here, Kailey. Look at that. It's pretty heavy duty. Just want to show you guys. It is a real beautiful spot. It's hard to get to show you on the phone. Nice big rocks, mossy rocks. You know, 1,000 years ago, if I wanted to come catch a speckled trout, the water probably would have been quite a bit higher then. You know? There's a lunch rock, a makeout rock, a hangout rock. We got everything here. Beautiful spot. What do you think of this spot? Beautiful spot. And we're going to check it all and see if we can find an arrowhead.
I made it! I made it alive!
Good job. We won't go any further. This is far enough for today. But we'll check all this spot really good. You never know what you might find right in here. Might not be much left in the creek now, but you can tell by those boulders here along each side that it had some power at some point. You know, it was moving a lot of water, and you can see the banks are way up there. So, and the other bank is way up there. So, I mean, this is over eons, has carved a nice little niche down in here. So it's been here a long time.
Dad, I found one this time. I think it's an arrowhead.
Wow, I think you did find one. That's pretty darn awesome. Look at that, first time out and you found one. Keep going.
I saw you and I heard you said something.
I said, good going.
No.
I told Kailey that's the problem with exploring with Dad. I don't know when to quit. Even when I was a kid, I always want to see what's around that next corner, up the next hill. I never want to stop. We've been at this a couple hours and I could keep going up this creek all day. I found something cool. See this little piece of quartz? I don't know if you guys will be able to see it or not. There's gold in this quartz. You guys see that right there? There's one little tiny chunk of gold in that quartz. Fantastic. Pretty sure that's fool's gold, but it's in a nice little patch there, so Kailey wants that rock. So I said, yeah, that's a cool one to take home. I guess we're going to have to call it, guys. She's tired and ready to head out, so we tried our best, and unfortunately, we'll have to try again because we didn't find any. So thanks for watching.